What's going on, everyone? Today we are back at Magic Kingdom.
Finally, it's been so long.
And I've got to say that this is probably one of the worst days of the year to come to Magic Kingdom because it's Easter Sunday. So any U.S. major holiday is probably a good time to not come to a park, or to Magic Kingdom Park more specifically.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be a little different. So this is gonna be like a 3-video thing.
Sorta.
At least that's what we're going to try to do, because every time we try to do something like this, it doesn't go the way we plan. But
yeah, we'll figure it out as we go.
It's Easter Sunday. We're doing all 4 parks in one day. We're also doing early morning magic, and then we're also doing an Illuminations dinner package.
Yes, we are.
Type deal. So obviously the Illuminations dinner package will be a dining review that'll get posted on Monday, but these 2 videos will be posted later this week, and it should be a lot of fun. 4 parks in one day on Easter Sunday. If anybody else asked me to do that, I would have told you that you're crazy.
Finished early morning magic, and we are officially beginning our 4 parks in one day. And obviously we're here in Magic Kingdom still, and it's Easter Sunday like we said earlier, and they actually have the girls out from the parade, the Easter parade, in their beautiful dresses. And since I'm wearing purple, I'm gonna go get my picture with the girl in the purple dress.
Let's talk about transportation between all 4 parks if you're going to do 4 parks in one day. We started here at Magic Kingdom because we did the early morning magic, which you can check out whenever it gets posted. We'll have like a link up here somewhere or down in the description. But when you're trying to get from Magic Kingdom to say Hollywood Studios or to Animal Kingdom, your best choice to get from place to place is usually going to be taking a Lyft or an Uber. Now, if you want to, you can also take a minivan. Minivans are usually going to be a little bit more expensive, but you have kind of like that guaranteed knowing that your ride is going to be very smooth, no issues. Uber and Lyft drivers, they can sometimes be crazy people. Let's be honest, it happens. Normally, if we start here at Magic Kingdom, I would go to Epcot and then Hollywood Studios and then go to Animal Kingdom as the last stop. But obviously, if you're doing 4 parks in one day, you want to check out the times guides, see which park's going to be open the latest, which park's going to be open the earliest, and try to start around there when planning your day. So we're actually going to take a minivan to Hollywood Studios, and I think we're going to eat at the Brown Derby, Cobb salad. Oh my gosh, can't wait. But yeah, you can always take a bus from any park to another park, so always keep that in mind as well.
Look, I forgot my sunglasses this morning. We have made it to Hollywood. Obviously, because I, got my sunglasses at the park entrance. But I switched. I didn't get the ones that Josh showed you. I got these ones instead because they got this little Minnie Mouse on the side. I thought was cute. Star Tours is only a 20-minute wait, so we're gonna do that because we don't have any fast passes until after lunch when we go to Animal Kingdom. So we're about to go to space.
Look at this. I see a lot of these. Souvenir hats in the shape of Jar Jar Binks. How goofy is that?
And for some reason, we never realized this before. This little door right here has all kinds of like knickknacks and garbage. This is like stuff that's been collected by the Jawas, and we just noticed C-3PO's arm is in there. You know, because now he has a red arm.
You probably don't recognize me because of the red arm.
It's right there. Hi.
You may go. Think on my words.
So we just ate lunch here at the Brown Derby at Hollywood Studios, and it was delicious. I always look forward to eating at the Brown Derby. We don't do it super often, but whenever we do, I love the atmosphere in there.
Yeah,
all the pictures on the walls, and
it's a great restaurant. I always get the Cobb salad. It's my go-to. It's amazing. I wish I could make it as good at home as it is here, but I can't. But one thing that I like to always mention about the Brown Derby, and I think they still do it, so correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but you can do dining with an Imagineer here.
Oh yeah,
which is
so cool.
It's not a one-on-one type of deal. You are in a group with maybe about 12 people total, but it's really cool to do, and it's something that you can do here at Brown Derby. So
we did that on our honeymoon once, and it was awesome.
It was.
I had the filet for my lunch. It was really good. It was cooked really well. And for an appetizer, we actually had the crab wontons, which we've never had before.
No, and they were good.
They were really good.
They were good.
We're now stuffed though, and this is only part 2. I think we're gonna get some coffee, and then here shortly we're gonna be heading to Animal Kingdom for park number 3.
And guess what Taylor did?
And it's Easter.
On Easter Day, I don't know how she does it, but on Easter Day, we're in line over at Star Tours, and Taylor somehow manages to get her and I a fast pass for Flight of Passage.
I did.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
We are heading out of Hollywood Studios. We got our coffee to go, and we are going to Animal Kingdom.
Can't wait.
We refueled with food. Now we gotta refuel with some caffeine.
Keep us going.
It's been a beautiful day. Barely any clouds in the sky. Sun is out. It's like in the 70s. A nice little bit of breeze. Just beautiful. We have arrived at Animal Kingdom, and we've been using minivan transportation today, which has actually been awesome. We have used minivan before, and minivan is pretty awesome because as a resort guest, you basically just use the Lyft app, and you can request a minivan. It can pick you up at the parks, it can pick you up at the resorts, anywhere on Disney property. It can also take you to the airport if you need it. And the nice thing about minivan is that the cast members driving you will play Disney music on the radio, and they're very personable. You can ask them any kinds of questions about their jobs, you know, what they've done while they've worked at Disney, any Disney history. They've got a lot of information to give. They have been awesome today. And plus you get like air conditioning, guaranteed seating, obviously, unlike a bus where sometimes you have to stand up. Now obviously you have to pay for it, unlike the bus or monorail or boat, which is complimentary transportation. But I definitely recommend a minivan if you just want to come and go as you please. A little easier than waiting for the complimentary transportation.
I kind of wonder if the ride broke down, because check out this fast pass line right now for Flight of Passage. It's going all the way back here, all the way back through, and it's pretty crazy right now. Like this is not like a normal occurrence for Flight of Passage. Usually the standby line would be pretty long.
We just rode Flight of Passage with the Fast Pass that I somehow miraculously got on Easter, and like that was no joke. I literally got the Fast Pass for it today. Talk about a mood lifter because that ride is just awesome. You literally can't stop smiling the whole time. I just love that ride so much. The wind in your face, it's breathing between your legs like you're actually riding on it. You get the mist from the water. It's so realistic. I mean, what am I talking about? This is Disney. It's all real. We are now heading into Asia. We just saw Festival of the Lion King in Africa, which is like the best show on property. We love watching that time after time. We have a fast pass for Everest, which it's been a little while since we've been on this. It's like been a little while in general for us being in the parks at all, so we love Everest. Everest is one of our favorites.
We have arrived. This is the final stop.
Number 4.
I don't know what Taylor said, if anything, about in Animal Kingdom, because I don't think I said anything. But it was fun.
I took the camera.
It was fun. We've got a fast pass for Spaceship Earth. We're gonna do that, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll just walk around, check out some of the Flower and Garden stuff.
Yeah.
I could always go to the Butterfly Garden.
Oh my gosh. We have an Illuminations dinner package later on. It's not till like 8 or 8:30, but we're pretty excited. We're eating at Rose and Crown Pub.
Yes. Not to be included. Will it be included with this?
We don't know.
We don't know yet. You'll
This
just have
is
to wait
kind
and
of like
see.
our Disneyland videos where we're just going to figure it out as we go.
Yeah. Park number 4. So we are at Club Cool because our Fast Pass, which was for Spaceship Earth, has like a 10-minute wait. And Ken actually got us something for 7:30, which is for Soarin'. So we thought we'd come in here in Club Cool and grab a few drinks before it goes away for what could be for forever. Sad face tear. Can we
insert tear now?
Can we put a tear right here coming down my face?
While I sip my melon frosty. How I'm drinking this.
Well, I got that on.
I got some on my finger and I didn't like it.
Strawberry.
Oh, I thought it said strawberry.
It says Sparberry.
It says sparberry. I don't know what that means. It tastes very medicinal.
I'm gonna sneak in over here and grab some bed. Maybe.
Dip, there's Beverly over there too. Dip, dive, dodge.
Just remember the 5 D's of dodgeball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Oh wow, this is the worst.
Oh yeah, I get about it too.
He took it like a champ.
Oh, he drank it all? I didn't like
Yeah, I gotta chase it down now.
Oh my god.
Get some of that melon frosty.
Oh yeah. It's the aftertaste that really gets you. The exit of Club Cool would not be complete without sticky feet. I'm gonna go pee now.
Oh my gosh. I am currently appalled.
It's funny enough, I just remember that Flower Garden is actually going on right now. So I still have that really bad aftertaste of Beverly. So we're gonna head over and I'm gonna get some cider to drink. Yes, yes.
And let me show you this. We haven't talked about this before. This right here is called the Sky Roll, after my sister, and that was for Josh needing his cider as usual.
Beverly aftertaste is gone. Apple, key lime, hard cider. So good, so refreshing. And now we move on.
So, the last couple times we've been to Epcot, we've been talking about how we love the pizza from Italy. So, came to Italy, even though we're on our way to dinner. Got the limoncello margarita, the Italian sausage pizza. So good. Appetizers, that's all.
Oh,
Man, too.
thank you.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Oh, they're upside down.
We got brand new Riviera DVC stickers. That's so exciting.
So
I literally don't understand what's happening in my
you use
life
your
right now.
hands, and you like get in there and you just work them right in between the chocolate layer and the peanut butter, and you just real easy because you don't want to do too quick. If you do it too quick, you'll just break edges, pieces of the chocolate off. You won't get the whole thing.
Gotta get one piece.
If you're experienced, like I am, you can pop that whole top of that Reese's egg off, and then all you're left with is the filling and the bottom layer, and it's the perfect combination of Reese's and chocolate. And that is eating Reese's 101. Video later to follow.
So we're finishing our dessert here at the Illuminations dining package at Reds and Crown Pub. And for some reason, this just turned into how to eat a frozen Reese's egg.
They're the best eggs to eat.
I don't understand. I'm just trying to eat my dessert, okay? So this is, I guess, what happens when you've done 4 parks in one day and you've been up since like 5:30 in the morning.
I've only been up since 6.
It's now 10 p.m.
It has been a long day. Wow, that is going to do it for us tonight here, guys. The 4 parks one day challenge, which was absolutely crazy. Whew, if anybody would have ever told me that I'm doing 4 parks in one day on Easter Sunday, I'd be like, you're crazy. Because it'd be crazy busy, but it actually wasn't that bad, which is really nice.
It really wasn't. It was a good day. We started with the early morning magic at Magic Kingdom, which I think really set off the tone for us for the day because we had really short waits for the attractions, and then we just knew we had done some really good attractions in the morning. You know, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train twice,
Right.
and then breakfast, and then we were just kind of like, oh, well, we can just do whatever now. And then I ended up scoring that Fast Pass for Flight of Passage. So we were at Hollywood Studios, we had lunch, and we went to Animal Kingdom, we did Flight of Passage, it was awesome. We did Everest, we did Festival of the Lion King, and then we came over here. We were supposed to do Spaceship Earth, we were supposed to do Soarin'. We ended up not doing either of those. We just canceled the Fast Passes.
We just kind of hung out and walked around, which was fun.
We did do...
Oh, we did 3 Caballeros.
In Mexico.
Yep.
We didn't film any of that.
So it was
we
a
just
relaxing
walked
night.
around World Showcase till we got over there, and then we checked in, and Illuminations was awesome from the seat that we had.
So a couple of points that I'd like to make about doing 4 parks in one day. If you're doing early morning magic at Magic Kingdom, don't make fast passes there.
No.
Make your fast passes at the next park that you're going to. So we didn't do that today.
No.
Only because Ken and Jen, huge thank you to them.
Yeah.
They got fast passes for Flight of Passage. And so it's kind of like that attraction that if you get fast passes for that, you don't really want to give them away or get rid of them.
Cancel that.
So,
you want to keep those ones.
yeah, so they weren't until like 2 o'clock. So we kind of had to strategize our day around that. But
it worked out good for us.
It was fine. But if you don't have that, what I would say is get your fast passes at the first park, knock them out, and then start working on the next fast passes for the next park that you're going to. And just keep working it that way. I mean, you can easily still hit quite a few attractions,
Oh my gosh,
even on a
yes.
holiday.
We could have hit a lot more attractions, but we were just taking our time, enjoying the parks, listening to the music as we walked around. Like, walking out of Epcot tonight has been awesome. We've been taking some pictures of the topiaries in the dark with nobody around, pictures of Spaceship Earth, like listening to the Epcot music, which sometimes you don't really hear in the background because there's just so many people around. You can't really hear it, and we love the Epcot music, so it's been pretty nice listening to it as we've walked out tonight.
It has. But on the flip side of that, if you're looking to do 4 parks in one day, actually what we did today I think is a great strategy. Do early morning magic if it's available, and then pair it with something like this, like the Illuminations dining package.
You could even do an after hours event.
Yeah, you could. And
In the same
reason I think that Ken and Jen did this was because they're only really here for like a couple of days. It's just for the weekend. They're getting ready to head back, and so it makes for something that when you have a really short trip, it's a good way to do it. You're going to spend a little bit more money because it's kind of more of a premium option, but it's fun and worth it, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely worth it. So, have you ever been to Walt Disney World on Easter, and have you ever done 4 parks in one day?